Oh, there's Jordan Montgomery starting his warm-up tosses, and we'll look at his numbers on the year. To be his 21st start, the numbers are really good. 3-3, the ERA at 3.5.
Whit Merrifield steps up to the plate.
The 0-1, fly ball right field. Matt Carpenter makes the play, one away.
Now the batter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. hits a line drive into right center. That's down. Jr. had a tough one yesterday as DH, and his first game here he was 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts, and on his first pitch today he's on with 1 out.
And here is Salvy Perez. Perez, who was out for a month, he just came back Saturday, and he is by far the best power hitter on this team that has very little power.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ball coming in on Perez. He swings over the top. 2 away.
Well, 2 away. Here's Hunter Dozier, right-hand hitter at .255, 9 homers and 33 RBIs. Witt leads off first, and Montgomery deals, swung on, and hit in the air to left center and deep on the run. Judge makes the catch. He is such a good center fielder, along with many other things he does well.
Well, you saw the numbers for Greinke now, a scouting report. He's been doing it a long time. His 19th major league season. His first 8 games, 3.48 ERA. The last 8, 5.35.
Zach had tremendous command of his fastball in his last start, and he's off to a good start against his first batter today.
Judge 9 homers in his last 9 games, 12 homers in his last 14 games. He is on pace now for 67 home runs.
Pulled on the ground to third, and Dozier throws him out.
You know, Rizzo, he's 6 for 14. That's pretty good numbers there. 4.29 average against Greinke.
Greinke ready. The next pitch, Rizzo swings, lines it sharply to left, but right there is the left fielder Prado to make the catch. And the Yankees go in order. We head to the second inning of play. It's the Royals nothing and the Yankees nothing.
Well, we go to the bottom of the third, scoreless. Yankees do not have a man on base. Here is Matt Carpenter to lead it off.
Ripped down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Goes into the corner. Carpenter rounds first, goes to second, and he's in there with a leadoff double. The Yankees' first hit.
It's very hard for a left-handed hitter to not hook this ball foul. That just shows you how good Carpenter's swing is right now, just straight to the baseball. And as a lefty, you just have a tendency to get out around it a little bit and just hook it foul.
There's IKF. He had his 15-game hitting streak snapped yesterday, and hits it right back to Greinke. 1 away. Here's Kyle Higashioka.
Zach works on the third base side of the rubber. Swing and a little popper, shallow right. Whit Merrifield calling for it. He went a long way to get there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 down.
So here is LeMahieu, who struck out looking in the first.
Zach gets 2 chances in the inning. He throws out Kiner Falefa and LeMahieu and works around the leadoff double.
The Benintendi walk. That pushes Gleyber Torres to second. Second walk by Greinke. And here's Donaldson.
Greinke deals. And a swing and a ground to third. Dozier has it. He'll go to Whit Merrifield at second. Close play, but he gets him with a force play to end the inning. So Zach had to work a little extra in that inning, but he puts up another 0. We go to the 5th inning here in the Bronx.
Kansas City has a great opportunity to break this game open at scoreless. Bases loaded, no one on. Here's a left-hand hitter, Nick Prado.
Prado goes the other way. Benintendi runs to the line. He dives, and it's into the corner. 2 runs are home. Melendez stops at second base. That ends up being a long single for Prado, and the Royals take a 2-0 lead in the 5th inning.
Here is Michael Garcia. He flied out to left field his first time up.
Ground ball, fair, over the bag and up the right field line. That'll get Melendez home. Prado stops at third, and Garcia, who wasn't able to get the bunt down, does better than that. The Royals lead 3-0, and they have runners at second and third and nobody out.
And we head back to the top of the order, and Whit Merrifield.
And Whit hits a ground ball to short. No play at the plate on the contact play, so Prado scores. And the Royals lead 4-0 in the 5th.
One down here is Higashioka. You have a runner third, 1 out. You can score on an out. And the pitch is lined to right center for a base hit. Little looper. Scoring is Carpenter. It's a base hit and an RBI for Higashioka.
They're on the board. It's 4-1 Royals.
And here is LeMahieu.
High fly ball, right field. Melendez back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya! A 2-run home run the other way. 4-3 Royals.
And here is Michael Garcia with the bases loaded 2 out. Peralta will deal 2-2. A ground ball to second. And LeMahieu throws to first to end the inning, so Peralta pitched in and out of trouble. No runs, 2 hits, 3 left. And at the end of 5.5, it's 4-3 Kansas City. Rizzo is 1 for 3. He's got the tying run at second, that's Hicks. He got the go-ahead run at first, that's Judge. There is 1 out.
High fly ball, deep to right. There it goes. See ya! A long home run into the second deck. A 3-run shot, and the Yankees lead 6-4.
I'll tell you what, Anthony Rizzo, his production with his home runs, with his hits, he has been a godsend for the Yankees. Re-signing a huge home run to put the Yankees ahead. Get to the bullpen of Kansas City. Some really good things are going to happen for the New York Yankees.
Paul, we've talked a lot about Aaron Judge and maybe opposing pitchers pitching around him. Anthony Rizzo is going to be so important hitting behind Aaron Judge to come through with swings like this, so that if you do walk Aaron Judge, you're going to pay the price after.
Here is Hunter Dozier, right-hand hitter to lead off against Marinaccio.
Now Dozier hits one into deep left field, and that's going to be gone off the facing of the second deck. And the Royals make it a 1-run game in the 8th inning. And that is Dozier's first hit of this 4-game series.
Clay Holmes will try to pick up his 18th save.
And Merrifield works the 1-out walk. Bobby Witt Jr., who leads the club in home runs, up now with the 1-1 pitch. Inside, and it got him on the hand. Oh, man. And Bobby's in pain, and out comes Matheny, and very likely the trainer, because he got nailed on the hand. And Kyle Isbell is going to pinch run for Bobby. Oh, man.
So Merrifield is at second. Isbell's at first. Yankees lead 6-5. We're in the 9th.
Their slugger, Salvador Perez, coming up.
Salvy, fly ball center field, deep, and gone for his second 3-run home run of the series. Salvador Perez has been back with the Royals for 3 games, and he has driven in 7 runs.
And the Royals have the lead 8-6.
Bottom of the 9th. Yankees down 8-6.
So the Yanks have the tying runs on base. Gleyber Torres would be the winning run.
Torres swings. It's a fly ball center field. Taylor is there. And the Royals, in their last game of the year against the Yankees, come up with 4 unanswered runs. And they win it today 8-6.